Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Ruby, the Ruby Garnet Show. Just in case, I don't think there's going to be any accidental channeling, but you never know. I'm not an LMC, Dr. Financial Legal Advisor. All choices are your own. All choices are your own. We have this beautiful thing called free will. We have to utilize it so we can make the best choices possible. But, entertainment value only. Drop whatever doesn't resonate, timeless, general, all the usual fun fluff. I do that disclaimer just in case, because really this show is just about philosophy, figuring your shit out, oh heavens, interpretation of the cards, or meditative or reflective tidbits, anything like that. I'm in a rush. I'm always in a rush. I'm always on the go, which sucks badly for this podcast, probably, because the content would be higher quality if I had the ability. So please, with that, please don't take it personally. Don't take it personal. Don't, please, I beg of you. All right, I got that out of my system. All right. So I'm going to try to be, I got the rose quartz going on, imagining it in my throat chakra. I'm taking the deep breath. And they tell me you don't have to say a lot to be heard. You don't have to be loud to be heard. You can be the quietest person in the room and people would hear you. But I love being loud. I've been having a hard time picking another card out for myself. I've been asking Spirit to divine source, all that is beautiful and great in this realm, and nothing would come forth. 9 of Pentacles is still looming in my brain, and that to me is kind of frustrating as a tarot reader, as a psychic medium, because I'm like, well, I want to talk about other things outside of this one card, and there might be a really good reason behind that. Sometimes when we sense things like themes, things that just don't want to quit, and you're like, but I heard the message before, I heard it. And it could be an overemphasis. It could be maybe there's something more you did not understand. It could very well also to be that spirit is trying to do you a favor. They are. Because think about it. If we rush too quickly to the next reading, the message before that you had before sometimes it's kind of lost. We forget about it. We went to the next hit, the next something, because we are, I'll be honest with you, even I struggle with it. What you talking about? Oh my God. But in order for me to focus long enough on writing my novel, I have to have other creative projects all around me. It's very frustrating as a writer, because I'll feel this, I don't know, boredom, sometimes even like this feeling of being overwhelmed by completing a project. So I will write articles, I'll write short stories, I'll write those sort of things because they're short, they're easy. Boom, I get my fix of something brand stinking new, something novel, right? And there's a real thing that goes on in our brain that craves novelty. So of course that's something that we do. We don't always know how to kind of like wait that out. And Spirit is like, well, I think that sometimes the only thing I can do is being really annoying to you guys. Like, Spirit will be annoying. And it's not because they're being mean or because they are trying to handhold us or don't think we can figure things out for ourselves. It's just more like Spirit's looking out for us. They really are. Okay? And with Four of Pentacles just not going away. It's not going away no matter how much I badly want it to go away, right? I just want to like move on to the next card. I really do. I honestly swear to you, like, I want to go to Nine Pentacles. I really do. I want to do a deep dive with it. But Spirit is like saying, well, you could do that. We would be okay with that, but you're not going to be able to do a deep dive with it. It's going to be touching the surface. Because right now they're saying for a great many of us, we are struggling with control issues. And the reason, like, right now that they're also too popping up with King of Pentacles, right? Like they're saying, like think about it. You have this incredible intuitive insight to rest and be still. Because if you look at King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, what are they both doing? They're chilling. They're not rushing out doing anything. Both these divine counterparts are taking it easy. And something that you should always remember about kings. Kings are very responsible leaders. Queens are very focused on the inner realm, while kings focus on the outer realm. They are, when you are a lord or a king, you have citizens you have to look after for. You have to make sure that their needs are met. Well, here is King of Pentacles resting, maybe with a wolf, maybe with just in front of a fire. Maybe he's got a good book in his hand, but he's not really feeling the need to rush to finish that book. So, you know what, I'm okay here. I'm comfortable in my realm. Everyone is okay. I don't have to worry about what's going to happen to other people. So with this kind of energy, with this these two different pieces of the pie, this Great Spirit is basically trying to emphasize the fact that, I know that times have been tough for you, but this is the time to rest. This is the time to let go of the need to solve other people's problems. This is the time to let go of the need to protecting other people, worrying about other people. You don't have to. We got it. We have them. We are looking out for them. You don't need to be that person that comes. You don't have to be the knight in shining armor is what they're saying. So, and maybe this is an accidental channeling because I feel like this is aimed towards someone specific. Who is this, right? And Four of Pentacles upright is showing up with King of Pentacles, which means that, you probably felt like a recent need to do something, fix something. Maybe you're doing resumes. Maybe you're job hunting because you feel like there's a lot of responsibility on you as being the provider to making money. Maybe you feel the strong need to go and become an LMHC because you feel like if I don't do this, I don't fix my life, other people's lives are going to be worse. I mean, that's an interesting rationalization there, but that's not how it works. That's not how we can't do that. Like, fixing other people's lives shouldn't be the motivation to fix our own. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that way. Spirit says there's more to be said. I'm focusing on the third chakra right now as we speak. I'm focusing on the rose quartz. And it's blossoming into rose, like an actual rose. It's saying there is plenty to be had for all of us. It is a fallacy that what is in the world is finite. That is a human construct. That is a human construct. Isn't that crazy? But it's true. I mean, I know that we live as physical human beings. Our spirit has come into this body to have a human experience. And I understand that this human experience is very 2 to 3D. It's not, our eyes only pick up so much of light and molecules. There's so much we're missing. But that's not everything in this universe. There's so much more than what we see and can feel and touch. We have plenty to go around. And that is a good reason to rest, to take it easy, to feel where it feels the best in your whole entire body and pick up on that and allow the goodness in your whole form to blossom and flow into other parts of you, and to focus on the light. And I'm not trying to be vague on purpose, but there is a meditation practice that I pull from where you look for something in your body. You look with your third sight where there's light molecules that are the strongest in who you are, and you focus on that, and you allow that, almost like a blood transfusion, to other parts of your aura, your body, to your throat even, and you allow that light to it's not a transference per se, but it's more of a mimicking, because the molecules, the DNA, the light that is already there is going to mimic it and turn into it. And this actually helps me a lot, because right now my throat doesn't hurt as much as it normally does. It actually feels good because I've done this meditation. I can speak to you clearly. I am going to wrap up because this does have to be a short episode. I'm on a time crunch. Even though I'm off, I'm on a time crunch. I have a lot to do today. This is still the holiday season for me. This means that I'm on break from work. I'm on vacation. But when you hear this, it's gonna be about January, mid of January. So I would say I'm emphasizing this in the event that I'm always paranoid. I am so paranoid. I need to rest too, just like you guys. It's not just a you thing. I feel like spirit is they are empathizing, by the way, but they are to emphasize words, but they want us to recognize that, as tempting as it is to panic, slow down, take a deep breath. Anything can change in a moment, which means something good can happen in a moment. Focus on that light and that general feeling of a good thing happening. You don't have to say anything specific about it. Just focus on the light. Do that meditative practice. Focus on the light, and just sit there. Focus. Take a deep breath. Listen to a sound. Find a way of shifting away from the thing that is making you panic and scared, because that fear isn't going to serve you any good. It's going to make things worse. I know from personal experience, by the way. But I'm going to let you go. Marry me, blessed be, I'm into good health. And feel free to check my website out. Feel free to read articles. There's always going to be free content available for you guys. There might be accidental channel messages in these videos, but for the most part, a lot of my psychic readings will be there, but it's going to be first come, first served, which means that I will always have something available, but it's, for the most part, it's easiest if we do things in advance. If you're looking for something that's going to happen right now, right there, and to fit you in a slot right away, I can't do that because I'm a personal transformation tarot reader, which means we got to do it the right way. And the right way is going to be when I have the energy and the focus to help you at the right time. Not now, but soon. All right, bye.